All right, Reggie, I wanted to get your thoughts and your insight on this video. I'm not exactly sure who's in it, but it's Jim Jones and Compton, and I wanted to play it for you and then get your reaction and your insights into it.
Capo, yeah. Shit, right now we're in Boston. Infamous Gonzalez Park.
Easy call. Hey, look, easy call. Hey, look, he in good hands with Allstate. He one of my guys. That part. Hey, look, man, I love the home. Pull up like that. When you pull up, it's all good. Hey, it's all good.
That part, certified gangster. 2025 still with the bullshit though. You know? Business and bullshit. 21.
Because he pulled up like Gonzalez Park.
Okay. After reviewing that, you know what? Because I know it's a little history going on. I'm going to call my nigga Wack, get him on the phone, and let him respond to it. Because I really believe that was addressed it or thrown towards Wack. But let me call Wack and get him and let him respond to that.
Yo, so, you said about how do I feel about Jim Jones going to Compton?
Yeah.
Well, what's wrong with Jim Jones going to Compton? That's how we got on.
Okay. Because they do claim the red side, right?
Yeah, he's from Nine Trey Gangsta Blood. You go back to his original song that put him on, that got his stamp. It was the Compton homies who gave him his stamp.
Okay.
His original song. So he's been having a long relationship. Over there, the homie Hot Dog, rest in peace for West Side Power Room.
Okay.
Right? So he rest in peace. So Hot Dog is very close to Wack100.
Okay.
Right? So they've always maintained their relationship. So this is why I don't understand when they're like, oh, Jim went to Compton. I'm like, okay. There hasn't been a type of round table or movement, or nobody hasn't said that Jim can't come to California as a whole.
Gotcha.
That's not the thing. That's all I said was, hey, this recording with the feds that was using the indictment and the federal trial, it got conspiracy all in it. Reg, you law enforcement, you've been to the feds. I'm pretty sure you heard the motherfucking recording I'm talking about.
You know, Reggie, ever since the city situation happened and we've been covering it ongoing, it reminds me how important it is to have a good lawyer on your team. That's why I'm glad to bring to you Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. They have over 1,000 attorneys operating in all 50 states, and when you are seriously hurt, your injury could be worth millions. Morgan & Morgan don't settle for the lowball offers. They fight for every dollar you deserve if you become their client. Just recently, they achieved some significant verdicts for their clients, $12 million in Florida, 34 times the highest insurance offer, and $26 million in Philadelphia, which is over 40 times the highest insurance offer. With Morgan & Morgan, there's no upfront costs and the fee is absolutely free unless you win. And it only takes a few minutes to see if you have a case. If you've ever been seriously injured, your case can be worth millions, and you're only a few clicks away from finding out if you could change your life. It's easy to start your claim now. You can visit forthepeople.com/bomb, or you can scan the QR code with your phone's camera in the corner.
Have you not heard the recording?
I know what you're talking about, yes.
Okay, so I'm asking him when it's presented to me. It's no different, Reg, if somebody hit you and said, yo, did you hear this on Wack? And you like, what? And they sent it. Now, Reg, if you sit on it and I find out 6 months later, well, we sent it to Reg 6 months ago, I'm going to look at you some kind of way.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what Red's going to do? Red's going to say, Wack, somebody sent me this. Right? What's happening with it?
Yeah.
I'm going to listen to it, and we're going to have a conversation about it.
Yeah.
Now, all I did was said, somebody sent me this. What's happening with it? It's got conspiracy written all in it. 6ix9ine has told me himself out his mouth, Wack, I was the number one. He was the number two. If I didn't get on the stand, he was going up there. This is where the recordings come from.
Yeah. I remember. Right? I think I did a segment way back then saying that Jim Jones gonna be next, or he gonna become the court.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here we go. So when I ask him the question, I send him the text, the same text that I text him on anything else, and it's cool. he go dark. So what he's trying to do is change the narrative to, oh, I'm out here on the West Coast. Well, okay, that's cool. Do you want to answer the question? What's happening with this recording? that was my, now Cameron called him a fake blood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, that's between him and Cameron.
Yeah.
Right? I'm calling you a cooperating blood. It's a lot of cooperating bloods, Reggie. We know some.
Yeah.
You know a lot more than me because when you was law enforcement, I'm pretty sure it's something we didn't know about.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Secondly, the world needs to understand this. The only part that Wack has control of is the part that I build in my backyard. That's it.
Okay.
I don't control none of the parts. I don't frequent the parts. Do I got homeboys and comrades that hang at the parks? Yes, I do. If it came a time do I want to put eyes and ears on the park, am I capable of doing that? Yes, I am. Is this one of those situations? No, it wasn't. It was never a situation where Wack told a nigga where he can't go.
Yeah.
Now, he went out and made it look as such. So now when he come back, Reg, you know how it go. The people we know work at LAX, the people we know drive the black cars, the valet parking attendants, the little brawls at the front desk.
They tell him.
Now all of them is gonna be looking to do what now, Reg, when he come back to town?
They call him.
Call me
Yeah.
and give us the, you know how we track niggas. You
Yes,
know how it was,
correct.
right? So he the one driving that narrative. No, let's put the light back where it's supposed to be. What's happening with this recording? How did you avoid the conspiracy when you are giving orders to a known gang member on what to do to the motherfucking main dude, 6ix9ine?
Correct.
Everybody else went to jail. That's all that was.
Gotcha.
So, at the end of the day, the rest don't even matter. Like,
Man, what?
Wack never nigga, I'm not from West Side Paru. That ain't my motherfucking
That
boy.
ain't your hood. Yeah. Hey.
That ain't my hood.
Yeah. So what else with that? What up with that? What's your think where? Well, I don't know. I just think for some reason we in the era of letting snitches breathe. Let them live. Let them go.
It been like, no, listen. Without saying no names, right?
Yeah.
You see where Suge caught his murder at, right?
Okay.
Right?
Same
You know where I'm
neighborhood.
going.
Yeah.
Off 142nd, right?
Yeah.
Behind Cam's, right?
Yeah.
Is it not a snitch that lives 5 steps from where that murder happened?
I don't know. All right. I don't know. I know somebody that lives in that area, but I don't know.
Oh no, not the area.
Oh, okay.
That we talking about.
I know who you're talking about. I know.
So what I'm saying is, like, I don't, there's snitches everywhere. My hood, everybody is snitches. That nigga's big brother, uncle, the nigga, he got the sack. Well, Mike, if this 2025, ain't nobody neighborhood the same. Everybody want to act like it is. It ain't. Reggie was at a time you couldn't drive out certain blocks through certain projects. Nigga, if they didn't know that car, you was getting your ass blocked in, boxed in. It's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Now a nigga can start, get off the 10 freeway, drive down motherfucking goddamn Crenshaw every light, no problem.
Yeah.
The biggest threat is the police. So, end of the day, Wack has never told anybody, for the record, where they can and can't go.
Yeah.
That is the actions of a gangbanger. I'm not a gangbanger.
Yeah.
Now, if me and you have an issue, I'm going to tell you, if I run into you in Thailand, a motherfucking Bolivia, a goddamn LA, or Florida, if we got an issue, wherever the fuck we run into each other, we're going to run into each other. Because the proof of the matter is, Reg, Los Angeles is 60 miles north, south, east, and west, built of 88 motherfucking cities.
Yeah.
Right? 99.9% of the people can land at LAX, listen, drive half a mile outside of LAX and get a room right there and be in LA, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Am I right?
You're right. You're right. You're right.
So I don't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, if you got a event where you putting yourself on the flyer and say this where I'ma be, and some niggas done told you we.
That's one thing.
Out,
exactly. Yes.
That's one thing.
Yeah, that's one thing.
But,
yeah. Just popping up, showing up. what points do that get you?
I can fly in the motherfucking
Yeah.
Kennedy right now, go right to the motherfucking W, and be at the motherfucking W 4-5 days, walk around Times Square, go to Amy Roofs and all this shit. Wait till I get on the plane, on the runway, and start posting it. And nigga, by the time I land 6 hours from now, it's gonna go went viral and I'm in LAX.
Already home. Yeah. All right, well, we're gonna cut it there.
I don't. Jim Jones is not that type of dude. He ain't looking for that type of problem. He don't want to position himself where he might be looking at 15, 20 years or trying to rehabilitate himself to learn how to walk again. We know that. He's a rapper, so he knows how to talk real good. He's a rapper from New York, so he knows how to talk real good. So at the end of the day, all the antics and all that, we don't take serious. Now, what we can take serious is we have watched Jim Jones on several occasions get ran out of shit, get his ass whooped. Right? We've seen it. Max B. We've seen several different things where he done got ran out of shit, got checked, got whooped on. So we do take those things serious. But we don't take the other shit serious when you put on a goddamn camera and you start jumping around and playing tough because you got a bunch of niggas with you there that saying, go, Jim, go. We don't take that serious. Jim is not ready and willing to come outside and play to an extent that I will play with him at. But I also know that he ain't that type of dude. Jim will tell.
Yeah. And Jim, stop lying talking about you made $20 million off of a single. Nobody made $20 million off a baller. Stop it.
Lying like a motherfucker.
Stop telling it. Me and Wack know the business. We know the numbers. You don't generate $20 million.
Nah.
Yeah.